right, fuck it. Let's talk about it. Hit that like button too, man. So, Lord Jamar, brand Nubian, the guy who DJ Vlad has put a stamp on, because this generation only knows him for sitting on Vlad's couch and squealing and talking about drama and gossip. This generation is a big disconnect, and that's just with millennials. We're not even talking about Generation Z and everything beyond. But I don't know. Maybe it's like this guy thinks he speaks for the whole hip hop community. I don't know, but he recently was on. He recently did the podcast Rapmatic, and he said that he doesn't fuck with white rappers or female rappers. Now we knew he didn't fuck with white rappers. He's always been critical of white rappers, MC Serge, Eminem, Vanilla Ice, whoever. To a point where 50 and Royce the 5'9" have come at his neck several times because he just always picks at Eminem because he knows anytime he uses Eminem's name and it gets put in a headline, it makes him more popular. Eminem gets nothing out of it. Only Lord Jamar does because Eminem is a megastar and he's not. I think he's starting to realize the trolling culture of the internet, and he realized if he trolls hard enough and he says something really outlandish, he can create barbershop talk, and it'll create clicks and views. So I don't believe Son believes half of the shit that he says, but he goes on to say, I don't fuck with female rappers for the same reason I don't fuck with white rappers or whack rappers. I can't resonate with what a woman is talking about. Now listen, I can appreciate a sister that can rhyme good. Yes, Rod Digger can rhyme. Rod Digger does the podcast with him, by the way. She's dope. Bahama Motto dope, but I don't listen to a female rhyming about female shit. Now, when you listen to that, the headline just makes it seem like he's just dissing female rappers, but he's not. He's really just saying he doesn't resonate with females like I'd say Little Kim, some Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj, Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls, and I agree with that part. I don't agree. I don't agree as far as saying female rappers are whack. Some of the stuff they say may not be for me. It's a lot of male rappers that I don't resonate with. I don't resonate with Lil Nas X or some of these other little niggas like Lil Uzi Vert because we come from different eras and backgrounds. But I will agree, I always felt like Nicki Minaj's music, for example, was catered towards gay boys and females. I don't think that's something that a regular dude can really identify with. I'm not going to ride around all day listening to a female talking about dropping her ass and popping her pussy all day. So I will agree with that. But the fact that he said this with his co-star Rod Digger is kind of crazy. But I mean, then he goes in and says, my thing about Eminem and all that, I hate bringing his fucking name up. My thing about his motherfucker is you can't crown somebody king and circumvent the true kingdom. Like white people will crown Eminem king because he sold the most records out of all rappers, but then we go into everyday life of black people who are originators of this shit. We don't fucking listen to Eminem. Now, a lot of niggas don't listen to Eminem, but at the same time, who are you to speak for all black folks? A lot of black folks bought those Eminem records back in the day. So, I don't know. I mean, he just loves picking at Eminem because, like I said, I think he gets a lot out of it when he does because it creates headlines and gossip and drama. So, once again, he comes at it. But yeah, the headlines will say he don't fuck with female rappers, but if you really listen to what he's saying and you look at the, deep into it, I mean, I do agree. I can't resonate with all. Now, I could resonate with an MC Light. I could resonate with a Queen Latifah back in the day. Even though I'm not a female, I've never been called a bitch. I could understand where she was coming from when she wrote UNITY. Love old Foxy Brown and some shit like that. But he's got a point as far as the relatability. You can't relate to some of the shit, especially now with this new era of female rappers where it's like thought culture, Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, yada, yada, yada. You can't really, the average guy can't really relate to that. But at the same time, you got to watch what you say in these days because people will twist your words up and create a headline that makes you look like you're just evil. So, I still feel the same way about Lord Jamar, though. I still think he's crazy. I still think he trolls a lot. But I do agree with him as far as his stance on that, because that is true. It's hard to relate to some of these girls. But everything isn't for you to relate to in hip-hop at the same time. everything isn't for everybody. You know, it's something for everybody in hip hop, and you know, it is what it is. So